Denise with Wondubar Crafts. I am here to do a flip through of the fall journal that I have been working on. I hope this video finds everyone doing well, and welcome to all my new subscribers. If you haven't had a chance to go check out my giveaway, I will link it here so you can go check it out, and make sure you leave a comment so you're entered into the drawing. This journal, I must say, was so much fun to do. I love this journal. I really did just, I kind of went all out, but the reason being is fall is my favorite season of all time. I mean, I love a little bit about every season, but just reading the responses on the giveaway, you know, I asked that you just list some of the things that you love about fall. And of course the majority are the color changes in the fall leaves, and there's so many wonderful things about fall, not just the leaves, although those are my favorite, the color changes of the leaves, but things like the comfort foods, the warm clothing, the, you know, the cooler weather I'm okay with. I just don't like the snow, and it snowed yesterday. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. It is part of fall, and it can happen, and, you know, you just gotta love it. But anyways, back to the journal. This journal comes in this large decorative fall box. The box is 14.5 inches wide by 9 3/4 long, and it is 4 1/4 deep. So it is a big box, and as you can see, it is fall themed all the way around. Okay, and inside, ooh, is all these wonderful yummy goodies. So let me pull it out and we'll go through everything and what comes in this wonderful package. So let me set this box aside here, and here is the fall theme journal, completely finished. It has 5 signatures. The first, third, and fifth signature have 10 pages, and the second and the fourth have 12, so it has a total of, I think, 216 pages in it, so it's pretty big. It didn't alligator too much, and it does have all the all the ephemera in there, and then there's extras in the pouch too. So and then I made a little tassel for it. It does come off, so it has one of those little lobster claw clips on it. Okay, and then I left a little dangle here just on the back side, and as you can see, the spine is 2.5 inches. And it is decorated with fabric scraps to give that nice, soft, fuzzy, warm feeling you kind of get with fall. And the cover is made, the book cover is a Reader's Digest book, and it had the fall foliage on it, so I thought that was perfect to use for it. It has a sari silk closure on it. Okay, and the journal itself is 5 3/4 by 7 5/8 long, and of course a 2.5 inch spine. It is a hollow back, and when you open it you'll see what I mean. It is hollow backed, so you can see down there, and there's fabric on both sides. So alright, so let's dig in, shall we? I used in this journal, I used not only my Fickle Fall digital kit, I also used Crafty Cat's Fall is in the Air. I loved these pages that she did with the fall leaves, and I used them as the tip-in pages. And I also used her little corner pieces on the front and on the back of the journal. I did a video on these little envelopes, so those are in here, and I put some avocado dyed paper in there, some writing paper in the front. Alright, the first signature has my kit in there. Okay, and I just decorated and sewed some ribbon on it, and then a piece of tea-stained writing paper. and another journaling spot, and the pages are stitched with decorative stitching. This is an envelope pouch that I did do a video on it. This one is part of the kit. It has the Thanksgiving grocery list on here, and inside here I made some tags that you could write some extra little tidbits on there for your grocery list, or some little special things that you might have done different for Thanksgiving. And then there's two little envelope pouches here. Each one has, this one has two little tags. These came from Crafty Cat's Fall is in the Air kit. And then this one here is just a little lined journaling card. Okay. Coffee stained paper, part of my kit. Some coffee stained, it's like a mini composition book. It's coffee stained. A little magazine ad. Some Edith Holden paper in there, a page. And then a little tag insert that came from Fall is in the Air. And then I put a little charm on here. Okay, and this is from my kit. There's the center, and then I left these ones a little long. I meant to trim that, so let me trim that one. Give it a little snip, because I did put charms on the others here. Okay, and here is some little tags in here in this little pouch. Alright, and then here what I did was I put some little leaves on here. So you have a little tuck spot in the corner. Has a little ticket for the haunted house, which, by the way, today is Halloween, so happy Halloween. And just some little journaling cards back here. And just a little paper clip to hold it in place. Edith Holden magazine, and this is just the back side of it. This came from my kit. Plenty of journaling space in here, and then I just decorated with some fabric fringe. Okay. I so enjoyed doing this journal because I love all the colors. And then that's the first signature. I did back of the spine with fabric, coordinating fabric. This journal, this second signature is a from Crafty Cat's Fall is in the Air. And then I just put some lacy trim on there. And then the back is backed with avocado dyed paper and some journaling, or some ledger paper, some avocado dyed paper. Okay, it's part of my kit. Some music paper, an altered plain, or an altered paper clip. It's clipped on both sides with some flags, and a little journaling card here. Trying to get through this as quickly as I can because I've got a lot to go through. Okay, and then here's a little pickle bag here, and I just put some little mini tags in here from both mine and Amy's kit, Crafty Cat's kit. And I will link her kit also below. And then just some of the kids' paper, you know, the cursive or the writing tablet. And I used F, although it has flower, but F is also for fall, so I put that in there. Here's a nice little belly band with another altered paper clip. Okay, and an altered plain card for journal, and another little journaling card here. I'm going to put that back here in a minute. And then just some the old vintage book page. And then here, this one is from Amy's, or Crafty Cat's Fall is in the Air. I love this paper. So I made it part of my center signature. There's a little tuck spot here with a little coffee card in there. And then I just put some tracing paper over it because I thought that was just so pretty like that. And then here's a little tuck spot with a little ticket for the pumpkin patch and a little journaling card that says chill in the air. And then I just decorated it with some fuzzy eyelet and yarn. And then this is the back side of the signature. Here's an uppercut tuck, and then here's the shaker card I made. And it has a little journaling card inside. Alright, come on, back in there. There we go. Okay. And there's the back of that writing paper and the pickle jar, and it has a little card in here, a little envelope. You could put a little tuck something note in there if you like. And some more tea stain paper and music. And avocado dye paper, the ledger, and the back of the signature. Alright, beautiful mushrooms. And then this is the third signature. It's the center signature. And here's some more ledger, some more journaling space on there, coffee stain paper, and I just decorated it with some fabric scraps. And here's a little altered envelope with a card. I also did a video on that one. Okay, and then some more journaling space. And just some dictionary page that I kind of cut down so it would fit in here. Right, and it's got acorns. I put the one page with the acorns and the acorn squash and all that stuff in there. And then here is that little bookmark that I made using an altered plain card. And as you can see, it's see-through, but I thought it would make a nice little bookmarker space in there. Kind of like a little raggedy, I guess. In there. Some Edith Holden paper. And then I just tucked some tags. This one has a belly band on the tag. And then it says Fall Leaves. And then I used Gail Augustinelli's little trims there. And then a little recipe card, a little charm on it. Has a little fall tree. And an altered paper clip. And then I also have this pretty little bookmark. It's a dragonfly. So I put that in here in the center. And then this center one has another little fall tree charm. Okay. And then the reason why I put the dragonfly here is because this signature has dragonflies and mushrooms in it. Okay, another little pocket with a couple little tags. And the back of that dictionary paper. Some composition, plenty of places to journal. Alright, and another little tag, journaling tag inside that altered envelope. Okay, coffee stain paper, go to the kit, and that ends that signature. The fourth signature here has beautiful leaves, and I trimmed it with some crocheted trim, a little avocado dyed doily, and some very old Sears and Roebuck catalog page in here. It's got like typewriters and accordions. Okay, plenty of journaling space, coffee stain paper, music paper, tea stain paper, and then a little gift bag, and in here has a couple little another tag, altered plain card tag, and another recipe card with a little owl charm on it. Okay, some more of my kit for journaling space, and another vintage from Treasure Island in there. And this is a beautiful signature page from Crafty Cat's Fall is in the Air. Another little side tuck that says Autumn, and 2 little tags, one pumpkin and one from my kit there, and some more tracing paper so that you can see through the tracing paper onto the backs. I just love those papers. I love those leaves. Another little ticket and a little stamp. This one's for a concert in the apple orchard. A little tuck spot there. Okay. And then, of course, this is the back side of the journal. Another little belly band here, and it has altered paper clip with another little coin pouch and a journaling card. I'll put that back in here in a second. And then this one has Amy's Fall is in the Air. She had this beautiful big piece with leaves on it, and I just did some stitching and decorated and backed it onto some of that. It's like craft paper that she had sent me. Thank you, Amy. And some tea stained and music paper, and another altered paper clip with another tag and another journaling spot, and it's double-sided on the paper clip here. I'll just put that back in here in a minute because I'm going to have to tie it all back up, put it back in the box. Okay, just some more decorative fabric on there. The organ, Sears and Roebuck paper there. The doily, the end of that signature. And this brings us to the last signature, which is also a Crafty Cat, from her Fall is in the Air. And I just decorated the edges there. And here's some avocado dyed graph paper from, it's like almost one of the last few pages I have that I don't have anymore because I can't get the graph paper. They changed the ink on it, so it bleeds now. So I only had a few sheets of the other pad left, so it is in there. And here's the back side too. You can attach something here if you like to another altered envelope. This is part of my kit here. And some tea stain paper, which I thought was kind of cool because it had this, it looks like a leaf. I don't know how it showed up on there, but I was like, that's kind of cool. On there. And then here's some avocado dyed baking paper. And some composition tea stained, a little magazine, floral magazine insert. And Edith Holden. Okay. And then a little tuck spot here with a ticket to the annual hayride, another tag, and another recipe card. It has a little feather on here. Okay, here's the center signature, and I used a little wooden yellow and orange butterfly, which I thought brought some really pretty fall color in there. And here's the back side with Edith Holden, a little tuck spot with a little tag in there. Okay, and that beautiful flower page, floral page from that magazine. And another little tag and altered little card here with an altered paper clip. And all these little goodies I have videos on in the fall themed. If you look in my on my channel on the playlists, you'll see it's for the fall themed journal. Okay, and then some more journaling pages. Here is the back side of that altered envelope. As you can see, it's avocado dyed, and then I used some Tim Holtz some pink ink there to distress it with using a stencil. And this one has two recipe cards in here. Okay, with a little charm with a little pumpkin on there. Alright. And here's this one with just a little journaling card on it. Back to some avocado dyed composition paper. I can get it back in there. There we go. And then this one has a guest list on here for either maybe you have a fall party or your guest list for your Thanksgiving dinner. Here's some larger recipe cards in here. This one says Happy Thanksgiving. Okay. Great place to store some of your favorite recipes or maybe some new ones that you tried and everybody liked. And you want to keep your recipes in there. All right. And then some of the avocado dyed graph paper. And the end of the signature and the tip-in. I just love this fall leaf paper. She did an amazing job. And then here's the back tuck with the other altered envelope. Another piece of paper in here. So that is the journal. And we still have more to go. So set that aside. All right. And then this journal also comes with a Lady Jane pen. And I made a little pen holder. It has coordinating fabrics. Okay. And the pen holder, the pen case is 7 by 3. And this is the Lady Jane pen. It is a new pen. And I'm going to send the original box with it because it is also beautiful as well. I couldn't make up my mind, but I wanted to make both. So now you have both. And 2 zipper pouches. Now normally I only do 1 zipper pouch. But like I said, I love fall. And I kind of got a little carried away. As you can see. So there are 2 zipper pouches here. And each one has a little charm. This one has an apple. And this one has a little owl on there. These zippers are vintage zippers. Okay. So they're very old recycled zippers. And inside this pouch has a lot of goodies in here. So there are 2 of these little coffee sleeve mini journals that I made. And these are in here. So you got both of those. So some extra little journaling spaces, definitely for sure. They don't have to go in the journal, but they can if you want. Okay. So, put this to the back. And I did a video on these. And it also has more recipe cards and some little file cards. You can use them also as, and they're all fall themed in here. And some more of the big ones from my kit. Just some extras if you need them. Can never do without more recipe cards, right? And then there's plenty more tags in here, and they are, I did distress them, but I did not decorate them because I want you to have some fun with this. So I left them for you to decorate any way you want. I put a flash card, some library cards in here. Okay, some decorative ones as well. And there is a little, just a little collage that I put together. You can use it as a journal spot or, you know, put it on a tag. Here's a nice little card. It is blank. It's just a blank little card. So you've got some journal space in there with a little envelope. Okay. Oop. And then there is some of the that come from my kit. I cut a whole nother portion of the add-on out so that you would have additional recipe cards, and also from Crafty Cat's kit as well. So all her tags are in there. So there's plenty more tags. I added this cute little altered envelope. It's made from a napkin. And then this one here is just like a little fold out. Just some different things that you can add. I didn't want to put them because I want you to personalize your own journal, you know. I don't leave them completely naked. I do fill with some, but I like to give additional stuff so that you can do and have fun with it and play with it. There's a Rolodex card. There's one of these little rook, I think they're rook cards. There's another playing card in here. A little guest check with the copy on the back, and then some other little tags that I had. Okay, some Rolodex cards. Another little tag. Those 2 more little seed packet type coin envelopes in here. You can do as you wish. And then, of course, all the extra little tags and the tickets and another little envelope and all that in there. And then there's a cute little floral cluster. And then additional circle tucks, flags, stamps. And then I'm adding in some tea cards. There's 3 tea cards here. And these are original tea cards. Trees of Britain. Okay, so those are original. And then there's also a bookmark with a little squirrel on there. Okay, all that comes in this zipper pouch. And then we have this zipper pouch. And they are both lined, like I said. So, and this one I put some leftover fabric strips in here so that you have plenty to play with and to decorate your own tags with. Oh, there's more in here. And then some coordinating ribbon from the tassel. So I believe there is, I think there's like 2 yards of each in here on that. There's a bag of buttons. There's 10 bulb pins. There's 10 different charms in here. There's some cheesecloth. Yes, there's more. And then some more of that fuzzy eyelet trim in here, and a little extra piece from that one altered playing card, and some leaves. Okay, and that's that. And that's everything in this beautiful fall themed journal. I tell you guys, this was so much fun to make. It was, I almost didn't want to give it up. But I know if I kept it, I would hoard it and never use it. And I want somebody to use it. I mean, that was the whole point of making it, is so that somebody else could have fun with it and enjoy it. Okay. And like I said, it's got plenty of goodies. And of course, free shipping. That's the great thing. It has free shipping. And for this size of the box, trust me, you're going to want to. Because I think this thing weighs like 3 or 4 pounds total. I think almost 5. So that's a good thing. But not a problem. Like I said, this beautiful journal and all these wonderful goodies are listed in my Etsy now. And I thank you all so much for tuning in. And like I said, welcome and hello to all my new subscribers, and welcome back to all my regulars. And I will see you next time. Plenty of hugs, loves, and blessings. Bye, guys.